They sent you spiritual attacks. And now those attacks have boomerang and they are being spiritually haunted. This is a quick message from the universe. Chosen one. Chosen one. A lot of people don't realize that this life that we live is spiritual. This is a spiritual life, chosen one. Even though you're in the physical, when you connect to the spiritual, and it's like, yo, when you connect to the spiritual, chosen one, you gain so much power. And I'm not talking about that motherfucking Matrix program spirituality or woke. I'm talking about real spiritual beings who tapped all the way the fuck in with who they are and understanding how this whole system operate. Understanding that there's layers to this shit. If you can have an electromagnetic field and an aura, why the fuck you think the spiritual realm don't exist? Bitch, you got an aura. The fuck you think is that? You can't see that shit, but sometimes you can see it. That's literally telling you everything outside of this shit is really going on. You walking around this bitch with an aura. Also, that more lets you know that you are in some type of simulation or structure, because why you got an electromagnetic field? Make it make sense, bro. We in it. Bro, if you ain't got this type of knowledge in this time, bro, you gotta be an NPC, or, you know, you just don't want to wake up. You want some cipher shit. You just want a steak. So when you realize, chosen one, that this thing is tall and not small, you start to understand, like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. The spiritual attacks be real. The spiritual attacks be real, chosen one. You gotta understand, this is we in the physical, but this is a mirror realm. This realm is indeed a mirror, chosen one. And when you realize that, you start to maneuver in a certain type of way. Well, chosen one, you had people sending spiritual attacks on you. And what does this look like? This looks like in the astral realm, right? If you meditate, if you know what it is to make an astral home and things like that and build it up, this is how you gain power in tapping in with the spiritual. Well, you have people who understand this spiritual thing. Like I said, you know, you've been going up against witches, warlocks, things like that. These cults, these people that dwell in the occult, they know certain little things about spirituality. They don't have an understanding of it like you, right? But they have things that they have misinterpreted and turned and used into their own. And this is the thing about the spiritual shit, right? The shit really free reign. Like, once you understand or have awareness, you have awareness that, you know, these realms or these things exist, you directly connect to them. And so you can really make up your own techniques in connecting. A lot of you have already made your own techniques and things like that. But your attackers, you know, this is what they sort of did. They misinterpreted. They did their things, and you know, they got their results. And so they have their ways in which and how that they attack people. Well, your attackers have sent you spiritual attack. And a lot of times, if you don't know if you're being spiritually attacked, do an egg cleanse. Get you some water. Get you a cup. A glass, right? Something that you can see under it. Pour, you know, fill it up, quarter away with water, drop an egg in it, let the egg settle, and then read the egg, right? You can find a key. You can chat GPT a key of what you're looking for when you're doing the egg cleanse. And you can see if somebody's spiritually attacking you and things like that. But a lot of times, these people are spiritually attacking you, chosen one, and this would manifest in financial problems. You know, And this is how you gotta understand that you're a very powerful being, because it'll only like, see, your attackers can't stop you. They can only like put bumps in the road, little speed bumps, and you gotta slow down and pick back up and move around and shit. And now they can't even really put speed bumps in the road no more. But when they were spiritually attacking you, chosen one, that's what it was. In your finances, you'll have a bad week of finances or something like that, but then bounce right back. Spiritual attack gone. It wouldn't stick. And in some cases, when they did spiritual attacks on you, made your money go up more. But chosen one, in the summertime, sometimes these spiritual attacks are manifesting, you having bad dreams, or you can't sleep, things like that, man. Having headaches, energy depleted, not being tired, not being able to do the things that you want to do. This is what comes with these spiritual attacks, chosen one. And once like I said, man, your attackers, they really never had any real true power over you or could stop you. So a lot of times they were just doing things. With chosen one, your attackers did not realize that you were off limits, that you were spiritually off limits. And so some of these spirits and things that they would invoke and to send to you to attack you, these spirits came and, they did whatever they did. And this is why this stuff never lasts long and get off you so fast. Because in the spirit realm, you got rank. So when these spirits attack you, these spirits got in trouble for that type of shit. You gotta understand, man, the spirit realm is real. You come from the spirit realm. See, what they don't understand is you're not a human. You are spirit inhabiting an avatar here for a purpose. You're literally from the spirit realm. Literally. So when they doing these spiritual attacks on you, you got spirits attacking you. The spirit not realizing that you are such and such until they get up close and they like, oh, I know that's not no motherfucking person. That's a spirit inhabiting a spiritual attack going back. Your attackers are starting to experience all the spiritual attacks that they have set up and sent for you. And it's manifesting in their life. But the thing is, it's not just bouncing off how it did you. Because the difference between you and your attackers is you are actually from the spirit realm. Your attackers are experiencing chaos in their lives and they don't know what to do to fix it. They're not realizing that this is just their spiritual attacks that they were sending you finally bouncing back and smacking them. Your attackers are going through spiritual attacks that they sent to you but have returned to them.